Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma emphasized that establishing land banks is vital for driving economic growth and generating employment opportunities in the state. The Chief Minister clarified that the concept of land banks is not new and has been implemented by previous governments as well. He stressed the need to strike a balance between concerns raised by the public and prioritizing the state's economic development. The Chief Minister reaffirmed the government's commitment to attracting investments that foster clean, sustainable and green industries, creating meaningful employment opportunities in sectors such as tourism, agro-processing, education, IT and the service sector.
If anybody would like to engage, we are ready to engage, we are ready to talk to them. I'm not saying that I fixed up a date, I'm going to call them, no. All I'm saying is that if anybody has concerns, we are not the kind of government that will say, no, we have decided, we are going ahead, we're not going to talk to anybody. No. We are ready to talk to anybody who wishes to talk. Anybody who has concerns, please come forward. We are ready to explain. But we have to understand, as I said, that two things. Number one, land banks have been created in the past also. It's nothing new that we are doing. The past governments, past agencies also are doing it. And we are continuing that process. So there's nothing new in it. Second thing is that for the economic growth and creation of jobs, land banks are a must. And therefore, without that, we will not be able to see the economic growth that we need. Balancing the two is important. And we will ensure that we balance the concerns that are raised by the people, yet look at the economic growth of the state. Land banks are something that we have been doing in the past. It's not something that this government has started doing. Land banks have been created in the past also. Land banks are important because without land banks, how do we grow? So therefore, the government has to acquire land, and here the government is acquiring the land. After it acquires land, of course, we go for a long-term lease, an agreement where the lease is given to investors who come in. Now, it's a question of creating the economic opportunities for us. As a state government, if you're looking at job creation, if you're looking at economic growth, it cannot happen without private investment. So to facilitate the entire process of private investment coming in, we need land banks and we need to facilitate the process of investment in our state. So therefore, there may be concerns. We are ready to discuss and explain the concerns that are there. But from a principal point of view, without land banks, which again, as I said, has not been something that has not happened in the past. Even in the past, many governments have come up with land banks. And because of those land banks, today we are getting large economic growth that is taking place. So it is necessary for the economic growth of the thing. Of course, there are concerns. Like last time, there were some concerns regarding the Land Transfer Act being impacted because of the investment promotion policies we had created. We addressed those concerns and we explained to the people how our policies are not impacting those particular sectors. So there can always be concerns. We appreciate those concerns and we are ready to engage to clarify those concerns. The upcoming land banks, we don't have the number with us because we don't know. Because we don't know whether the communities will be, which one community will give us, not give us. So right now we have just opened it up. We're asking is anybody willing to give the land to the government. Government will buy. So we have got some response that is positive, some response that's neutral. So it depends now and we will see and we will start with wherever we get positive response, wherever people feel that they want industrial growth and development to take place. And when I say industrial growth, I mean we have been focusing a lot more on clean industries, green industries, sustainable industries, and industries that create more relevant jobs for our state, like tourism, like agro-processing, like service sector, like education, so on and so forth, IT. So these are the areas that we're focusing on.